Roll call, please. Here.
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 Okay, wait, is she trying to slow it down? Are there any conflict of interest statements
No.
today?
No. Is everything okay?
Approval of the minutes of the meeting of December 19th, 2024.
Motion to approve those minutes.
And I second them.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Bid openings, I don't see any. Number 6, from matters from other department heads or their representatives.
Quick item for the board.
Okay,
Mr. Button, good morning.
morning.
This bid was for 165th and State Line. It was open 2 weeks ago. There's a bid recommendation to award it to the low responsive and responsible bidder, which is Gary Up Construction. It's within the engineer's estimate, and we'd like to proceed with the intersection improvements at 165th and State Line.
Okay, so we're just approving the bid this morning?
Awarding
Awarding the bid.
awarding the bid to Gary Up Construction.
Okay,
Motion to approve.
I second.
all in favor, say aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, anything else from department heads or their representatives? Moving on to correspondence, letter A, correspondence received from William Short, Chief of Police, requesting the approval for Corporal Gregory Flores to receive K-9 specialty pay and relinquish his evidence technician pay effective December 20th, 2025.
Motion to approve.
I second. Is that next year?
Yeah, it's 2024.
Okay,
That's okay. Sorry. Good call.
thank you, sir. I second it.
Second again.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Letter B, correspondence received from Bernard Gazzolia, Fire Chief, recommending the approval for the request of Assistant Chief Drill Master Daniel Diambala to be transferred to Battalion Chief effective January 1st, 2025, and the approval for Battalion Chief Ryan Angiano to be promoted to the rank of Assistant Chief Drill Master effective January 1st, 2025.
Good morning to the board. I just want to make clear the transfer of Chief Diambala from Assistant Chief to Battalion Chief was voluntary transfer and not a demotion or anything like that. So.
Okay, thank you. Let me get a,
Oh, motion to approve.
I second.
all in favor, say aye. Aye. Letter C, correspondence received from Dean Button recommending a signage plan intended to improve driver warnings on Willow Court at State Street submitted for approval.
So Lieutenant Sparks has sent me numerous crash reports at the intersection of State and Willow Court. This was previously signalized intersection. We removed the signal, and westbound traffic doesn't realize the road has a sort of a wiggle in it or kink in it. So drivers are driving straight over the railroad tracks, off the road, and so we're going to try to improve the signage. I'm looking at other alternatives to make improvement. It probably eventually will straighten the road,
Okay,
right, because it doesn't need to be kinked right there any longer. So we'd ask for your approval of the new signs.
okay.
Motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Letter D, correspondence received from Dean Button requesting a yield to pedestrian sign nearest to the sidewalk on the alley north of 169th and Madison.
This is, if I remember right, the Baptist Church at 169th and Madison complained that their parishioners, while going north on the sidewalk, cars are coming through the alley behind the church too quickly, right? So when they leave, there's a conflict, and so a sign, they asked for a stop sign. We thought that that was inappropriate since we don't do stop signs in alleys. And this would be an appropriate sign, so I'd ask for your approval.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Number 8, matters from board members. Anything?
No, nobody had any manure out.
No, I didn't
Holiday
see not
season.
one menorah. Number 9, new business. Letter A, order to rescind and release order to demolish for property located at 30 Warren Street.
Warren, I just want to make sure, remember there's a woman who's come a couple times regarding a neighbor house of hers. Is that 51 Webb? That's not 30 Warren, that's Webb. Okay. Then I am okay with this order to rescind and remove the order to demolish if it could be approved by the board as presented due to rehabilitation.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Luter has photos that are amazing. Yeah, as you know, those houses are really great once they get rehabbed and they're not cut up anymore. So it's another good success story for the city.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Letter B, service agreement with Kavanaugh McDonald Consulting LLC, received from the Controller's Office, submitted for approval.
Motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor, say aye. Letter C, right-of-way permit, received from Engineering Department, submitted for approval.
One permit from NIPSCO doing some work at State Street and the little-known Wood Avenue
Yes.
in Hammond. So we'd ask for your approval.
Motion to approve.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Letter D, request for late business license hearing, submitted for approval. You have a date? There's not a D, I don't see a D.
Motion to set the meeting for January the 9th, 2025.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Number 10, old business. Don't see any. Number 11, meetings now open to the public. Don't see any public. Yes.
Tiffany?
Okay. Accept the motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
I second.